Yeah, great win for us today against a very good team. When you think about some of their quality wins that they have against Auburn, against Rhode Island, at Florida most recently, I mean, this is obviously our best win of the year. They're an NCAA tournament team for sure. So that's a real quality win for us. And really excited about our toughness and how we defended. To hold them to 36.7% from the field was the key to the game. They only had one offensive rebound in the first half, which was huge for us because we were struggling to score. I mean, there's two really good defensive teams going at it. And, I just thought we showed a lot of toughness and a lot of belief in each other out there and all the adversity, the foul trouble. To be able to get through the first half of those guys not picking up a third was really important. Um, and just really happy for our players. I mean, we got 7 blocks tonight. I mean, we tried to do a good job shrinking the floor. And you see both Eric and Abdul each had 3, and they changed some shots. And, they block a ton of shots. So it's, and if anybody came here to watch a shooting exhibition, they weren't too pleased. I think it's 5 for 41 combined from 3 between the two teams, but every one of them is contested just about. So, a very, very well played game from my standpoint in terms of loving the game and loving to see two teams really battle defensively. And, us beating them on the boards and only turning over 10 times are probably the two keys for us in the second half.
Players mentioned that they've had this game kind of circled before this season. How important was for them just to finally get a win against Alabama and kind of get over that hump?
I've never talked to him about that. I mean, I'm excited because this is a really good Alabama team. They're a team that, I was laughing today. Someone told me that Lamarty has was the 9 seed. I mean, that's a joke. And I'm saying this again. Whoever comes out of this league gets the tournament. This league is going to do well collectively in the NCAA tournament. I have no doubts about that. That our league is going to be really good because this thing is a gauntlet. There's nothing else, top to bottom, 1 through 14, like this in the country anywhere. It's brutal, and you better bring your best every day, or you have no shot. And our guys did a great job with their preparation and toughness. I thought Nick had a tremendous first half driving the ball, had a couple big shots late in the game. Lamar's little fall away on the baseline was a huge shot. Would that put us up 3 or 1? 2? You know what play I'm talking about. I mean, and then the pass by, I believe it was Q, jump stop, Eric, back cut, dunk was a huge play. Obviously we'll work on our foul shooting. But this is a big win for our guys and our team.
Are you noticing any kind of changes in the team, its ability to close out some of these close games?
We won some close games in the preseason, but they weren't against Alabama and South Carolina. I mean, this was we're growing. I thought Xavier Stapleton played a very important role for us today. He had 6 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, didn't have a turnover in the game, played very good defense. He was tough. We only got 10 minutes out of Abdul in the first half. I don't know what happened on the play where I thought they stepped in and came back out. We just stopped. I got to look at that on the film. And then Abdul got a foul on that play. We thought it was going the other way. I was totally confused as to what happened there. But it was a well-officiated game. I just don't know what happened. We were caught off guard on that play. When they double-teamed Lamar, that was a good tactic that we've got to be ready for. And my whole thing with Lamar is no one can take it out of his hands. He's just too fast and quick. If there's 2 guys right there, just pick one of them and go around them. I mean, he's too fast. There's nobody that can stay in front of him. And I thought he had some great passes. We missed some open looks in the game and I thought Tyson's little run there in the second half was big. That gave us some momentum, and that was huge.
I know he came back, but Lamar's doing all right after that play.
Yeah, and I didn't know what happened. He got kicked, I think, or got violent. I thought a huge play was Q getting knocked down, he got hit by an Alabama football player, and it actually landed really hard. And I was yelling at him, get up, get up. I wanted him to, and he did. And I mean, that showed so much toughness. Because let me tell you something. Did you guys see how hard he fell? Thank God for the new floor that gives a little bit, because that was a violent thud. And he went in there again and again. I mean, I was impressive by him.
You mentioned toughness a few times today so far. Do you feel like that's the biggest thing that has improved for this team as of late?
I think we're growing. I mean, remember now, we don't have a senior. I mean, it's not like, they're super young. I mean, these are two very young teams. But I think our overall toughness, and they're preparing so hard. I mean, there's a lot of preparation going on for each and every game. And I'm really proud of that their ability to lock in, and do what we're doing. And, I don't remember going 4 hours a day before games like we're doing right now with all the different things we're doing, but that's what we're doing.
When Giddens fouled out with like 6-ish minutes left, how did that change the game? How did that change the moment?
He was really good in the first half, in particular. Going to him inside in the beginning of that second half, he was a problem. Because he has 11 points. And he played well against us down there. He had like 13 and 4. So that helped because it took probably their best low post score out of the game. I thought our switching and Colin Sexton's such a tough matchup. He's so good. He's so talented. And we were fortunate. They had a couple threes. Key had a three that he missed in the left corner that if it goes, I think it's a tie game. I mean, we had a couple breaks go our way, which, like a missed pretty good look. And I was obviously very thankful.
Nick has been really productive offensively lately. He took 14 shots tonight, 18 points. And things. Have you kind of encouraged him to be a little more active offensively and things? Or I guess, he's actually, or is he just making buckets now?
No, he's got a lot of confidence right now, and his teammates have confidence in him. He's making some tough shots, and he's attacking the rim. I thought he did a great job defensively. Petty's 1 for 8, and he was on him most of the time. So he played well at both ends of the floor. And again, our defense is why we win today. Even though we're spending a lot of time trying to improve offensively, it was our defense.
One more question?
Thank you very much.